What up, everybody? Jimmy here. We got Siege this week. I jumped into Fiendish Friends. We're going up against Death from Above in the 180-181 matchup. Already knocked down the Educated Island. Let's see here. We're working on Athletic and Armed. Let's try the Armed Island and see if it goes any better than, what was it, a couple weeks ago when I tried the Armed and it went not well. Alright, so we're going to go ahead. Did I just do a deck check? I did. We are on the guns deck. Let's go. First up, we got Raccoon. Leads out with a machine gun. Okay. I'm going to go Mythic Film Scissors. And let's go ahead and just start crazying and bombing. Ow, that hurt. We'll go ahead and motivate slot 1 up. And let's get some leech going here. We want to stay alive. We'll go ahead and throw the PC out. I think it's over in slot 2. No, but we did clear the board, so we'll take it down here. Let's go ahead and throw out an Exterminator Nancy just because. Stick with the Armed Island theme. Alright, we will take that win. We'll keep going on that Armed Island just because. So, let's see here. Up next, we've got Sick Vices. Leads out with a Lois. What is Lois's Armed combo? We've got, Reflection. That's a lot of payback. We've got Victorian Knife. That's, again, a lot of payback and some craze. Does she have anything else? Just looking like those two. Okay. And I do not have an item. That's unfortunate. We're going to go with Stan because he's armed as a character. We still don't have an item, so we're going to go ahead and just motivate Stan up. We kind of want to make Rapture Stan, but we also kind of want to get some Cripple All on the board so we don't take too much damage. Let's go ahead. Stan's doing well enough on his own. We'll leave him be, and we'll get an Assassin Bender running out in slot 3. We should be in pretty good shape here. We might actually even knock down almost everything. It is over right here. If we draw the item, we'll go ahead and make the Stan combo. We'll knock down the haircut, we'll knock down the snot, and then slot 3 should finish it off. There we go. Alright. Hopefully we won't get a draw like that again. That's okay, we'll keep going. Let's see here. Up next, we've got Eric W. 13838. Yeah, 1338. We're going to lead out with our armed item and see what they do. Stan. Okay, that is not the one. Not laser tag, so I'm not as worried about Space Stan, but if they get a bunch of Cripple All on the board, we want to avoid that. So we'll go ahead and knock that down and then set up a... We'll go KFS right here, but we are taking it down in slot 1, so there we go. Alright, that was, 3 down? 3 down. We'll keep going. We've got... What do we got? We've got Player up next. Leads out with a burger suit. We are going to go Film Scissors. They go Kiki. We'll throw another Film Scissors. We'll take down their slot 1. Crimatic Joe could be dangerous, but we got the right punch, and we take the win. Alright, up next we are going to have, still on the Armed Island, we've got Jaden B153 leads out with a replacement shell. We'll go Film Scissors. They go Pesto Jeff. That is an interesting choice. We'll go Assassin Bender against that. We were able to keep crazing, so we should be in good shape there. And they got a Swiss Miss. All right. Let's go ahead and throw some Bodyguard out there because I'm not taking that down in one shot. So we will... Oh, wait, I am taking it down because the bomb got him. We still want the Bodyguard out there anyway. We'll do Film Scissors just to prep the next one. And let's go ahead and make that laser tag Stan just because we can. There we go. Up next, we are going to have... What do we get? We're halfway through. Haven't hit anybody twice yet. We've got Player again. So I say that and immediately I get somebody I've played before. We are going to go with Exterminator Nancy for that HP. And that makes not even close to the combo I was hoping for, so we're going to go film scissors and film scissors again. Let's go ahead and just run that out there. Alright. So, I should pay attention to what combos I'm making. Most of the stuff all makes the same combo no matter what character and item card you use, but Bender is one of the ones that is slightly different. We're going to go film scissors against Eliette, something. I apologize. We're going salad shooter to block. We're going to keep throwing out armed cards because we're going to take down one of those slots. Okay, they comboed. Let's go ahead and make a hijack out on the end so that it'll hijack any of that cheer down the line. However, that is cheering toy cards, so it's not actually going to cheer anything until they make a combo with Lois. Ow. Slot 1's in rough shape. I do need to combo that, so we'll go ahead and make the laser tag Joe and cripple that down. We'll throw the balloon tosser out, and there we go. Alright, we will take that win. Up next, we've got a slight voice change there. We got 3 left. Let's see what we can do. We've got Usul 75, USAL. We're going film scissors. They throw paper wedding clothes. We're going to go knife fight and just try and hijack and keep that from taking off. We'll go ahead and motivate knife fight up. And let's go ahead and make a whale hunter so we can try and take out everything here. Punches and bombs alongside. We will knock the board clear, and let's go film scissors just because. Alright, up next we are going to have... What do we got? We've got 2 left. Alright, can we go clean sweep on all 10? We've got Jon Snow, 89, who hopefully does not know nothing. I'm kind of needing him to know nothing, but we'll see what happens here. So far it's not comboing, and I keep drawing armed items, so we're in good shape. Oh, Dale to the rescue. That's an interesting combo. And that evil monkey is just crazing out of control. Alright. We're going to go ahead and throw a Joe Swanson down here so that we can keep that motivate on slot 2. We should be in good shape. We're going to knock it down, and... what do we want to do? Let's go ahead and make that Stewie in slot 1. We get the cheers from Zap. We don't take out slot 1, but slot 2 does cover it. We're good. Alright. And last one. Let's see what we can do. We've got player. So we got player, what, 3 times? Leads out with the paper wedding clothes. We're going to go with the film scissors. And let's go ahead and do KFS. We'll go ahead and take that hit in slot 2 just to get slot 1 rolling, and it is over right here. Let's go to the Sled Armor PC. We are taking down that win and finishing at the 10-0 mark. Alright, now, thanks to finally finding out where I finished in the Gene Melee, only after the event was over. It was around 6:59, so actually it wasn't around there, it was that. So we did finally get an actual rank instead of NA for the entire time. So we've got Pam Melee and April Showers Clash coming up tomorrow, but the reason I mention that is because that gets me enough for a Mythic Object Stone pull. Now, there are several specific that I would like in here. Right now being Fighter Taijutsu Bonnie right here is number 1. But at the moment we're just hoping for new. So we will go ahead and we will pull the Mythic Object item. What do we get? We get Miss Merkin and we get Western Lewis. I'm going to have to go Western Lewis because 1, we just did Armed, and 2, Miss Merkin does not make one-man musical, I don't think. So... yeah, we're going to go with Western Lewis, and we're going to make sure we get way down here and click on Only Accept, because last time we did one of these, it pulled the wrong thing because I tapped apparently close enough that it said, nah, we're just going to switch. So we're going to go down all the way down here, and we are going to take that Western Lewis, it's always nice to get a new mythic. Let's go ahead and make that. Sorry, craft that. And there we go. Now we're about to run out of inventory slots because even though they had that issue a while back, let's go ahead and throw that Western Lewis right into the armed deck just because. Oh, and now I'll need to do some research, but that's okay. That was also Siege this week against Death from Above. We haven't gotten those free slots yet because I have no idea. They said the timeline wasn't happening. So right now I'm running on bare minimum of what I can do with my inventory. So anyway, aside from that, that was Siege this week against Death from Above.